Just got called back into the office like last week, and I've been pretty nervous because I recently started using these again. And every time I chew this at work, I need to really question whether it's okay or if it's allowed. I try to chew it as discreetly as I can because I really don't want to get caught, and I also really don't want people asking me for some because I have trouble saying no. It's fucking annoying. And I used to use these all the time at school just to get kind of my assignments done and homework done super quick because these will really just let you like lock in. But they worked a little bit too good, and I kind of started just using them for everything. Like when I would play ranks, when I would go to the gym, or just needed to do anything that required any sort of kind of mental focus or brain power, I would always just pop one of these. And if you don't know what these are basically just neuro gum and neuro mints. And I guess technically they're caffeine gum or mints or whatever, but it's not really the caffeine that's doing the magic. What makes these so special is actually the L-theanine in them, which is kind of like the opposite of coffee. And so when you blend them together, you basically got that energy and focus without any of the jitters. Basically what it does is it just lets your brain get into alpha state, which then helps you get into flow state, if you know what that is. And you don't have to take my word for it. There is a bunch of reviews on these guys, and there's also like a lot of celebrity endorsements as well that aren't even paid sponsorships. Like I know Joe Rogan takes them, Andrew Huberman has talked about these before, and if you didn't know, even pro esports players started using these. I know they just had a collab with 100 Thieves. But basically all this to say is that these things get you absolutely locked in, but in like a really different way than caffeine. It's kind of hard to explain. You just kind of have to experience it and find out for yourself. Only get them though if you can afford these, because honestly once you start using them, it's pretty hard to go back to regular caffeine. They're one of the top selling products on TikTok for a reason, and luckily I actually found the cheapest link on here as well. Anywhere else these are like 25 bucks for like a 54 piece, but I found a link on TikTok. I'll leave it down below. You can get them for like 22 bucks or something like that, and it's free shipping.